Okay guys, so today we're going to take you on a stroll down memory orchid lane, and we're going to actually revisit an orchid that 6 months ago we had to do an extreme rescue, propagation, and also repot on. And I know it does sound like a whole lot to do to one particular orchid at one time, but trust me guys, this particular orchid was hanging on for dear life. As a matter of fact, it was simply hanging on by a thread. And to be honest folks, we were left with no choice. It was either do or die. So we did it. And if you guys have not checked out that video, I would highly recommend that you do, because I did show you exactly how extreme of a condition that orchid was in. And I also showed you what extreme process we had to go through to rescue it, and also some of the signs that you have to look out for to successfully rescue your orchid as well. So if you guys want to check out that very informative video, go ahead and click on the info card right there, and it'll take you directly to that video. So the orchid that we are talking about is the Maxillaria Tenuifolia, and here she is 6 months later. Do you see how beautiful, lush, and gorgeous she is? Oh my goodness, I can't even believe that this right here is the very same sickly orchid that was on its deathbed, and now it's growing so lush and beautiful within this bird cage right here. So this is a prime example of how hardy some of our orchids can be, and I have to tell you, the Maxillaria Tenuifolia, also known as the coconut orchid, is one of the most hardiest orchids I know of. And again, this is just a prime example. And believe it or not guys, after a month later, I actually did an update video on this orchid because I definitely wanted to show you how well she was doing. And in 1 month's time, after we did the very extreme rescue on this orchid, after we had done everything that we had done to this poor little guy, believe it or not, she was back to normal. She did not skip a beat, and as a matter of fact, she gave us her beautiful, very intoxicating blooms, blooming so beautifully again in 1 month's time. Unbelievable, and I know you guys are not going to take my word for it. That's why I made a video of it, and if you want to see that video for yourself, go ahead and click on that info card. It'll take you to that video now. And guys, I cannot tell you just how proud I am of this orchid right here. She is the living example of what it is to fight even when it seems like all hope is gone. And I'm telling you, I am willing to fight just as hard as she is, because definitely they are so well worth saving if we can do it. Never give up hope, folks. I have shown you in many of my different videos, different methods, different techniques on how you can save your orchids, and it's just a matter of finding one that works for you. And of course, what also works for the orchid. Speaking of which, these group of little Maxillaria pseudobulbs right here were from the actual same Maxillaria. These were the ones that we literally took apart bulb by bulb, and I was actually very skeptical on. I didn't even know if they would survive, but as you can see right here, they have survived and are thriving beautifully, and each and every one of the bulbs actually grew their new growth. So yes, they are not skipping a beat at all, even though they were single bulb divisions. And if we do take a closer look within the container, you will see those roots that are growing throughout the pot. So yes, she is very, very healthy and growing so beautifully as well. And there you have it, folks. That is my 6-month update after we did the extreme rescue operation on this Maxillaria Tenuifolia. Now, you guys are going to have to let me know exactly what you thought about this rescue mission right here. Also, let me know if you guys have also rescued orchids. What were your method of choice and what were the results? I do hope that you guys learned something new from this video, and I hope that you guys were also inspired to do all that you can for your beloved orchids. If you guys did like this video, please be sure to like, share, and also subscribe, and make sure you turn on that bell notification button so you guys will know exactly when I do post a new video. And with that being said, I thank you guys so much and truly do appreciate each and every one of you guys all. And I will see you guys later, and I'll also grow with you guys later on my next adventure. Bye-bye for now. Mwah.